Depression is a complex mental health condition that can affect every aspect of a person's life, including their emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. While treatment often involves therapy, medication, or a combination of both, philosophy, specifically Stoicism, offers a unique perspective and set of tools that can complement traditional methods. Stoicism, an ancient Greco-Roman philosophy, focuses on personal resilience, emotional regulation, and the cultivation of inner peace. The core teachings of Stoicism can provide practical strategies for managing depression by fostering a mindset that encourages acceptance, rational thinking, and emotional stability. In this video, we'll explore how Stoicism can help in managing depression and provide practical ideas for integrating Stoic principles into your daily life. Welcome back to Resources for Life, the small channel with big ambitions. Stoicism was founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium in the early 3rd century BC. The philosophy emphasizes the importance of reason, virtue, and the acceptance of things outside of our control. Its central tenets revolve around living in harmony with nature, maintaining a rational perspective, and focusing on what is within our power. 3 key principles of Stoicism are particularly relevant to managing depression. The dichotomy of control, distinguishing between what is within our control and what is not. The power of reason, using rational thinking to challenge negative thoughts and emotions. Emotional resilience, cultivating inner strength through acceptance and detachment from outcomes. These principles offer concrete tools for managing the emotional and psychological challenges that come with depression. One of the most powerful Stoic concepts is the dichotomy of control. The ancient Stoics, particularly Epictetus, taught that we should focus only on things that are within our control and let go of concerns over things that are not. According to Epictetus, some things are in our control and others are not. We control our opinions, choices, desires, aversions, and, in a word, everything of our own doing. We don't control our body, property, reputation, or, in a word, anything not of our own doing. In the context of depression, this principle can be incredibly liberating. Depression often involves a sense of helplessness or being overwhelmed by circumstances. By focusing on what is in your control, your thoughts, actions, and responses, you can regain a sense of agency. Identify what you can control. Make a list of things that are causing you distress. Divide them into 2 categories, those within your control and those outside of it. Focus your energy on what you can influence, such as your daily routine, thought patterns, or how you respond to stress. Let go of what you can't. Practice accepting the things you cannot change, not ignoring them, but realizing and understanding that it is a process. For example, if you cannot control how others treat you, focus on how you react instead of ruminating on the injustice or unfairness. This shift can reduce the feeling of powerlessness that fuels depression. Please consider a like and subscribe to this small, growing channel. We aim to bring you good, interesting, and informative content, and your support is, as always, greatly appreciated. Back to the video. Depression often distorts thinking, leading to catastrophizing, irrational fears, and negative self-talk. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of rationality and logical thinking in managing emotions. Marcus Aurelius, one of Stoicism's most well-known proponents, wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Stoicism teaches us to question our thoughts and evaluate them based on reason rather than emotion. This cognitive approach is similar to modern cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, which is widely used to treat depression. Stoicism's emphasis on rational thinking can help you challenge the negative thought patterns that often accompany depression. Examine your thoughts. When you experience a negative thought, ask yourself, is this based on fact, or is it a product of my emotional state? For example, if you think, "I'm a failure," ask yourself for evidence to support this claim. Are there successes you're ignoring? Are you being overly harsh on yourself? Reframe negative thoughts. Instead of thinking, "everything is going wrong," try to reframe it as, "some things are difficult right now, but I can handle it." This shift from emotional to rational thinking can alleviate the intensity of depressive feelings. Daily Stoic reflection. Spend a few minutes each day reflecting on your thoughts. Write down irrational or negative thoughts and challenge them with logic. Over time, this practice can reduce automatic negative thinking patterns. Emotional resilience, building inner strength. Stoicism teaches that emotions, while natural, should not dictate our actions or overwhelm us. Instead of avoiding or suppressing feelings, Stoics encourage the practice of apatheia, a state of equanimity and emotional balance. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless, but rather developing resilience by accepting emotions without being consumed by them. Seneca, another prominent Stoic, advised, "It is not the things themselves that disturb people, but their judgments about those things." Depression often involves negative judgments about oneself and the world. Stoicism teaches that by changing these judgments, you can change how you feel. Mindful acceptance. When you feel overwhelmed by depressive emotions, acknowledge them without judgment. Instead of labeling them as bad or wrong, see them as temporary states. This practice of mindfulness and acceptance can help reduce the emotional weight of depression. Voluntary discomfort. The Stoics practiced putting themselves in uncomfortable situations to build resilience. This might include skipping a meal or exposing themselves to cold weather. The purpose is to remind yourself that discomfort is temporary and can be endured. In the context of depression, this could mean engaging in activities that feel daunting, like socializing or exercising, even when you don't feel like it. By doing so, you build mental toughness and break the cycle of avoidance that often exacerbates depression. Here are a few more actionable Stoic practices that can help manage depression. The view from above. This Stoic meditation encourages you to step outside your immediate concerns and look at your life from a broader perspective. Imagine yourself zooming out, seeing yourself as part of the vast universe. This can help put your problems in context and reduce feelings of isolation. Negative visualization. Imagine losing the things you value, your health, loved ones, or possessions. While this may sound counterintuitive, negative visualization can help you appreciate what you have and reduce fear of loss. By confronting worst-case scenarios, you reduce their emotional hold on you. Journaling. Keep a Stoic journal where you reflect on your day, focusing on what you controlled, how you reacted to challenges, and what you could improve. This helps you stay accountable to Stoic principles and track your emotional progress over time. Premeditation of adversity. Every morning, visualize the challenges you might face during the day, setbacks, frustrations, or emotional lows. Prepare yourself to meet these challenges with resilience. When they arise, you'll be less surprised and more prepared to handle them calmly. Stoicism offers a set of practical tools that can help manage depression by fostering a mindset rooted in acceptance, rationality, and emotional resilience. While it is not a replacement for professional treatment, incorporating Stoic practices can complement therapy and medication by offering a structured, philosophical approach to managing emotional suffering. By focusing on what is within your control, challenging irrational thoughts, and cultivating emotional resilience, you can regain a sense of agency and inner peace. Stoicism teaches that while we cannot control what happens to us, we can control how we respond. An empowering message for anyone struggling with depression. By integrating these Stoic principles into daily life, you can begin to shift your mindset, break negative thought patterns, and build a stronger foundation for emotional well-being. We really hope these insights help you on your journey. And as always, thanks for watching.